Time now for the voice of the land on the Big Play Network with your hosts, Kevin Arnold and Always Positive Jay.
Just even walking around town, like you feel that energy. Like everybody's always wearing their Browns or their Cavs or Guardian stuff. Like if it's like they got a day off or a lot of memorabilia you see people wearing throughout but you just walk up and down the streets and you feel. I feel what I was told the 80s were like, and when like Browns teams were good, this town was on fire. Like I am starting to feel that. What I was brought up on. I was born in 1991. Like I didn't get a chance to see that. I mean, if you want to blame anybody, blame my parents because they didn't meet soon enough. Like I didn't get born early enough. But I'm now feeling it, and that is like it kind of gives you goosebumps, and like what this city has wanted, and now they're starting to show you who they truly are.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just don't want the fans that kind of they don't let themselves get super excited. Get excited, you know. I mean, like don't cut yourself short. Get excited, man. It's the Browns are 11-5 right now. You got a lot of things to be excited. Yeah, don't
damper the now.
Exactly.
And on this show, like Jay, we try to be realistic about things. Like we try not to like overdo the fan element, even though that's what these podcasts are all about. Like we still try to bring a level of professionalism to it. But we said at the beginning of the season, because of what we've been through as fans, like there is still an element that this team needs to prove it. Well, they've done that and then some this season with all the injuries, adversity that this team has been brought through, and Kevin Stefanski has brought this team through, playing 4 quarterbacks, going to be coming up on 5. We'll talk about all of that on the other side of the break. But what this team has been through, like, just let all of that go. Like, realism is you can be excited about this. You're in the dance. Now let's go see what happens when we get there.
Yeah.
And we'll talk later in the show, like, is it how much of a disappointment is it if they don't get to a certain spot now, like with this rise of energy? But the energy is right, and this is what we want to feel every single year. And I think it's maybe some fans think, well, like, how much can I, I'm all in as a Browns fan, but how much can I dip my toe in the water of, like, this is a good team before it's, the rug is pulled out from underneath me. Like, just stop doing that. Early in the season, I understood all that. That's done, I think, now, Phil.
Oh yeah, you gotta let yourself be happy, man.
Yeah,
they've accomplished a lot.
Jay, have you felt that from other fans too? Like, kind of that let go of like waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Fans I know that are extremely skeptical fans that they're not even on Twitter. They're like, I know they're getting real reactions from these people, and they turned around, man. Like they're like, no, man, they just overcome stuff and prove me wrong week after week and keep beating teams. And even though guys keep getting injured, they just keep winning. And Phil, I don't want to get ahead and beyond enjoying this season, but I'm going to anyways. So I've been preaching all year about how they keep overcoming this adversity of these injuries and just keep going on and winning. And how it's not only good for this season, but you're watching a winning culture truly being developed right now, that they're going to fall back on this season for years to come. And I think it's going to help build sustainable winning here. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's awesome because it brings a different mentality to these rookies coming in. Coming into a winning culture, it's a lot different, to coming in when I came into the Browns. It not to knock that we wasn't working hard. It was just different. It was a lot of things different back then than what they have now. But like I said, it brings another mentality to these young guys, and it's what we need in Cleveland. And I'm just excited, man.
Excitement is. I think all 5 of us, even though you can't see Peter and his son here too. There's 5 of us a part of the show right now. I think all 5 of us are in that same mindset.